how long would you say it took you to adjust to lifestyle and culture in Jamaica? I'm still adjusting to Jamaica. Every day I learn something different. I'd already made that decision that this was it for me. Jamaica's going to be fine for me. Where people may have complained about sometimes the water gets locked off, sometimes electricity gets locked off and goes back on, and you get the tripping out. The banks, you might as well just go there all day because you're going to be there all day. Customer service is not great here. One could say that was an adjustment, and it takes a while to adjust. It wasn't for me. I adjusted straight away because I'd already made a conscious decision that I'm okay with this because life here is better than England. I think moving to Kingston helped me adjust a bit more easier because Kingston is like London. There's more access to things. In Montego Bay, there's like one of everything. In Kingston, there's like 10 of that one of everything in Montego Bay. If something was going to be delivered and it was out of stock, you'd have to wait because it's coming from Kingston. Okay. A lot has changed in 13 years. Like they've built up Witter Village. There's a KFC there where before you had to go all the way into Montego Bay. The Knutsford has got so much better now. They've got more routes. 13 years ago, it was harder to adjust because of the access to things. When I moved to Kingston in 2015, my adjustment got easier. I moved to Jamaica in 2012 and I moved to Kingston 2015. There was some wicked things about living on the North Coast because you had Sunfest. So it ain't no 2.5 hours from Kingston to go Sunfest. It was like 15 minutes drive for me to get to Sunfest. Access to the beaches were much more quicker. Anything between 15 and 20 minutes when I was living in St. James. So those were the things that I loved living on the North Coast. I didn't realise that I hadn't fully adjusted until I came to Kingston. You jump in a taxi, you're there, you can walk, you're there. There's more nightclubs, there's more things to do. Like there's things to do on the North Coast, but it's more beaches, like beach parties. But I live off Constant Spring Road, and Constant Spring Road is one of the main roads into Kingston. It's very central for me to get to lots of places. If I don't have the car, I can literally walk out 2 minutes onto Constant Spring Road and I can get a taxi or bus that takes me into Halfway Tree. You know, from there I can then go to downtown or I can go to New Kingston. Like it's very easy in central where I live, where when I lived in Rhyme Park, which is Spot Valley, I lived pretty much next door to Rose Hall, Montego Bay Convention Centre. So when I came off the hill, you took a left and you saw, you know, you got the Convention Centre in Rose Hall, and opposite me was the Hilton. But yeah, you needed a car, mate. Okay. All right. So yeah. So that's a little bit about me. I hope that this has allowed you to get to know me a little bit better.